what's going on, guys? Lazy Tony Vapes here, and we're back with Kangertech's new Surf. This is a closed, non-button system for those of you who want to vape, but don't want to have to worry about all these e-liquids, don't want to have to worry about batteries and all this other kind of stuff and jargon and whatnot. So Kanger's trying to make it very, very simple. In my opinion, a little bit too simple. Nevertheless, it is an option. They call it Surf because it looks like a surfboard. There's 4 different kinds of styles that you can get. And with regards to their flavors, again, very minimal on the breadth of how many flavors they have. They've got classic tobacco, nutty tobacco, mint, and then something else that I can't even remember at the top of my head right now. Inside, you're gonna get 2 disposable pods, a USB cable, and the device itself, and that's it. I mean, it has a 300 milliamp hour battery inside. You're going to charge it via the wall, not your computer, and once you're done with the disposables, you throw them out, and hopefully it's of the flavor that you like. We've tested a few of these before where you're not really given a choice, and in my opinion, I don't really like that. But again, depending on cost and all the other manner of facts that kind of fall into place, this might be good. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. We've got our handy dandy knife here. If this is the packaging that you get, one of them is gonna be the actual device itself, and the other inside are gonna be the 2 disposable pods. This is the retail packaging for the disposable pods when you buy them themselves. And this one is the classic tobacco. And of course, they come in different milligram options, but this is 36 milligrams of nicotine, which is, whew, okay, we'll see how it goes. And then the other thing is we have to test is how good it is, the battery, right out of the gate. Now the coil isn't in here, it's in the pod itself. And this is one of the surfboards. It looks like a face. Hello, face. That's actually kind of freaky. And then the USB charging on the bottom here. So this flavor is mint, and then the other flavor that you get is classic tobacco. So of course, me being me, we're gonna go ahead and try the mint out. It actually has this nice magnet kind of feel where it just slides right in. It's actually very satisfying. I like it. Doesn't look like there's any kind of light or anything to give you any indication on how good or how bad the battery's doing. And as you can tell, I'm kind of trying to prolong this because I'm not really good with these closed systems personally, just the way that my body works, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. It's just a very nice quick hit. The flavor-wise, it's not the smoothest. It's extremely mentholy. I will admit, the way that this menthol tastes reminds me of the fake cigarettes that came out that were electronic and lit up when you inhaled it and looked like a real cigarette, like that kind of like full setup where the menthol tasted super fake. Like I don't really have any another definition or way to describe how that menthol was, but it didn't taste like the menthol, like culotta kind of menthol that we have now. Not a fan. All right, and now classic tobacco. We gotta go with the classics. Just for the viewers at home, bottoms up. That's actually quite smooth, I'll admit. You know, I quit cigarettes because I didn't like the taste of them at the end of the day, but the memory of what real, or rather normal tobacco, this is really, yeah, I like. Reminds me of Vegas. That's all I gotta say. So that's the Surf, everybody. I mean, I can see some problems right out of the gate, like how the pod, because it's magnetized right in, it could come out in your pocket pretty easily. Also, this plastic housing seems very cheap. Like it could also crack very easily. With respect to the flavors, yeah, out of the 2 that I was able to try, one was better, one was not so good. But of course, palates are always different. But in regards to this whole makeup, I mean, it's an option. I like the 4 different kinds of designs that they have. They're very unique designs if you like the surfboard style. But I'm standing on top of at least 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 6 different closed systems or small 1 battery or internal battery systems that would be able to suffice your salt nic needs. So it's not bad, it's not groundbreaking, but it is probably something to take a look at. And this is brand new. I don't even think it's on the market just yet. Click on the link in the description down below. If you have any questions or comments, you can always put that in the comment section down below. You can find me on Instagram, Lazy Tony Vapes, and of course here on YouTube, Lazy Tony Vapes. Make sure you're following the brothers, Central Cloud Vapors, sponsors of this show and this channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Late.